Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Berry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. On Monday, then on Sunday. Now let's take a look at the Longhorns' opening lineup. They've got Pope. Silk is out there with Thunder. Then it's Johnson, and it's Shake and Bake in at center. And for the Bruins, Miracle Man is out there with ABC. Then it's Johnson, and there's the Bulldozer, and it's Mack in at the shooting guard. All right, Brent, a fresh season of NBA basketball. How excited are you?
Oh, man, Kevin, on a scale of 1 to 10, can I go 20? I mean, we've been waiting for these games to start for months. The offseason seems endless, and there's always drama about player movement, who's going where, and expectation, but nothing better than getting that ball thrown up. And let's see these guys go at it.
Now here's Matt. Pass to Miracle Man. To the paint. Here's ABC. Texas grabs the miss. Here's Pope. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Pope's got the game going here with the first basket for Texas.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Andrews. Back to Mack. To the inside. Stolen away. And here comes the break. Here's Pope. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for 3.
Here's Andrews. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Pass to Johnson. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Here's Thunder. His last outing, he had 8 points. And good that time.
Now their offense is rolling. A perfect start. 4 of 4 so far.
Pass to ABC. From deep. No good. The Longhorns have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Texas shooting their first free throws of the game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
No good on that one. AI is checked in for ABC. No luck that time either. The Bruins have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Taken away. Fast break, Texas. Here's Pope. Hits the jumper in space. Pope's got his 3rd basket of the night. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Texas?
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
Got a piece of it. He takes it in, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Matt. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. That one's off, still out of sync. Longhorns leading by 11. Here's Pope, and he jams it with authority.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Mack. Still yet to score. Fast break, Texas. Pope's shot is good.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
The Bruins have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Miracle Man. An idea of voter fatigue, Greg. Do you feel voters get tired of the same guy winning every single season?
Yeah, I think they do, Kevin. And it's a shame because, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years down the line, those players looking back at the statistics from any given season deserve to be the MVP or all defense. And I hope that maybe that atrophy doesn't take place this year.
First one falls for him. Magicians checked in for Texas. Good on both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Pope. 11 points last game. And stolen by AI. Pass to Andrews. To the middle. Here's Miracle Man. They push it up 4 on 3. The Longhorns have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Bruins. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Clark in for Mack. And Texas making a change here as well. Weaver's checked in. Second free throw, no good. The Bruins have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. He was all alone on that one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Pope. He's covered by Clark. They set the screen. And it's Thunder missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Yeah, easy call.
The Bruins shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first one falls. The Prodigy, he's checked in for Thunder. And so Clark nails both of them. Texas leading by 9. Here's the prodigy. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Miracle Man, good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Johnson, the pass to the prodigy. Back to Johnson. There's the lob to the...
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And it's the Bruins with the ball. The Longhorns getting their last shot to go. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees. So the experiment was a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you. Longhorns shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Clark has got the ball here for the Bruins. It's a 13-point game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Here's the prodigy. He had 15 points last outing. Here's Pope. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Pope's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Longhorns.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
There's a good screen. Here's Andrews. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Texas leading by 14. Here's Pope. He's got 17. Down low. It's deflected. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Mr. Perfect. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. That one is off. Dockey's checked in for the Bulldozer. And the Longhorns making a change here. And he's good on the second. Longhorns leading by 13. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And Texas making a change here. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
And so here's Texas, 13-point lead. And out of bounds as the Bruins gain possession. The Bruins have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Clark outside. Pass to Mr. Perfect. Sinks the triple. Mr. Perfect's got 7.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here's Magician. Lets a floater go. Got a piece of it. Clark the pass to Doc. Here's Mr. Perfect. And the Bruins another 3.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Clark. Here's Kent. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Clark the pass to Doc. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Now just a 5-point Texas lead. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Johnson outside. There's the triple. The shot misses. The Bruins have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. 19 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Clark. It's rebounded by Doc. Pass to Johnson. Pulls up on the wing. He doesn't hit that one. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Longhorns out front. They're up by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on Texas so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now. Just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Texas leading by 5. So on the floor for Texas. Magician is out there with Thunder. And there's Doc. Then there's the prodigy. They set the pick, the tray, and the basket by Thunder. Thunder's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Texas. Pass to ABC. Back to Clark. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's the prodigy. And the rejection by Clark. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
the inbound. A Prodigy's shot is good. And the Longhorns lead by 10.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Thunder. 5 points in the game. Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
And he knocks down the first one. The Bruins making a switch here. Max checked in. Silks checked in for the Longhorns. And so he hits both. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Clark outside. Inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's the Prodigy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Clark. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. To the inside. Power down with both hands.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Thunder. He's got 7 and out of bounds as the Bruins gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Clark outside. AI outside. Clock at 6. Here's ABC. Not going to go that time. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Magician. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Miracle Man, he's checked in for AI. And Texas making a change here as well. Pope's checked in. And here is Mack. To the paint. It's stolen. Oh, and a fast break now for the Longhorns. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And it's the Bruins with the ball, trailing by 13. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Texas team.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
Pass to Clark. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Here's Miracle Man from 15 feet away, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Longhorns leading by 10. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Kent, the pass to Pope. Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Clark. Shot clock at 5. A prodigy, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And out of bounds as the Bruins gain possession. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
So Mack will bring it up for the Bruins. It's a 10-point game. Here's ABC. His last outing, he had 8 points. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. LeBron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Here's ABC. The Longhorns getting their last shot to go. Mr. Perfect can't hit. Now Texas with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Weaver. Here's Kent. Right through the D for the layup. Magician's got 6.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Clark outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And some changes here for the Bruins. AI comes in for ABC. And it's the Bulldozer in for Mr. Perfect. Johnson, he's checked in for the Longhorns. That one misses for Clark. Longhorns leading by 14. Driving the lane. Jacks up a 3. Mack grabs the miss. The Bruins have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Miracle Man. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Pope. He's covered by Clark. There's the pick. To the inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for Clark. Miracle Man, the pass to Mack. AI right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. AI's got his second bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Kent, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. First one falls for him. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Bruins have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Pope the pass to Kent. And it's AI with the rebound. The Bruins have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Andrews. And the lead is down inside single digits. The Bulldozers got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Here's Pope. It's picked off. Here's Miracle Man. 11 points in the game. Andrews passes to Mr. Perfect. And taken away by Johnson. Goes up. And slam dunk by Johnson.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. That one falls. And that's now 6 points for AI.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Pass to Pope. Here is Doc. Here's Magician. He's guarded by AI. Kent, the pass to Silk. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Shake and Bake's checked in for the Magician. Here's Andrews. He has 6. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Close the alley-oop.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Longhorns have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Doc, he's checked in for ABC. That one misses. Being fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. Here's Andrews. Pass to Doc. 5 to shoot. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. A shot by Johnson, no good. Texas leading by 10. Silk passes to Pope. 1:06 left now here in the second. He just cannot miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
It's stolen by Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Matt. Nothing on the board, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Bruins have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
That's good from Johnson. Magicians checked in for the Longhorns. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Longhorns leading by 12. Pass to Magician. Here's Pope. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Andrews.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Miracle Man. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. Here's Johnson. Fires from way out. Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
Oh, beats the buzzer from way down court. These fans are stunned.
And so it's Texas, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And we'll be right back after this.
Good to see you, and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit.
I think about when I was coming up. The emphasis on protecting the ball, it's not always demanded of guys now.
That's been the key difference here for them, no question. And during that first half of play, these 2 leading the way for their respective teams.
When you've got 2 great players going at it like this, buckle up. It's an adventure. I'm telling you, I think the second half, one will emerge as the top dog. Roof, roof.
Roof, roof. 2 big dogs at the top of the food chain going at it here.
Roof, roof, roof.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Longhorns leading by 12. Miracle Man is out there with Johnson. And there's the bulldozer. And it's ABC. And it's Mack in at the 2. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half with.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
For Texas, they have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. And it's the Bruins with the ball. Down by 15. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Ball stolen. Inside. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Mack. Here's Johnson. That one misses. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bruins. Knocked away. Texas leading by 15. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Silk passes to Shaken. Can't connect from short range. And 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. Pass to Mack. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Mack. And Mack drops them both. Texas leading by 13. Here's Pope. 22 points for him. Down low. Here's Shake and Bake. The shot from the low post is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Miracle Man. He's got 14. Misses the three. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Here's Andrews. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Here's Pope. Inside. Here's Shake and Bake. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. The Bruins have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc.
You know, they went through stretches when they just didn't miss from beyond the arc. I mean, that carried them right to the top of that list.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Johnson outside. Texas grabs the miss.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Here's Pope. It's rebounded by Miracle Man. Shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Out of bounds, Texas takes possession. Texas leading by 16. Here's Pope. He's got 22 to the paint. Here's Shake and Bake. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. He misses the free throw. Doc, he's checked in for ABC. And the second free throw, good. The Bruins have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And Texas making a change here. Weaver's checked in.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Thunder. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
The first one falls.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
And he makes both free throws.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half, doing a great job at the line.
Andrews passes to Doc. Here's Miracle Man. Pass to Andrews. Off target at the rim. Longhorns leading by 16. Here's Silk. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. And he makes the first.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
He hits 1 and misses 1 each at the line. The Bruins have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Pass to Andrews for 3. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. The Longhorns have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50%.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Here's Andrews. He's got 8. Here is Doc. Back to Mack. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Pope. He's got 22. Weaver. They grab their own miss. There's a screen. Here's Silk. Hits it from three-point range. Silk's got 7 points in the game.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Here's Andrews. Pass to Miracle Man. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Texas.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Here's Pope. Pass to Thunder. They set the pick. Shoots the three. Johnson with the rebound. The Bruins have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Miracle Man. Shot clock at 6. Another shot. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Thunder passes to Johnson. Here's Thunder. He's guarded by AI. Here's Mark. Knocks down the three ball. Thunder's got 10 points.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Stolen. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here's Clark. This one for 3. Andrews, no good.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Johnson, that's for 2. And Texas tacks on 2 more.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass the Miracle Man. Knocked loose. Here's Thunder. 10 points for him.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Andrews. They get the rebound. There's 1:59 left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Clark, and the jumper is on the mark. Clark's got his second basket of the game. 1:49 left to play in the third. Here's Thunder. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
AI, no good. The Longhorns with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. There's the 3. That shot misses. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. 55 seconds left in the third. And he banks in the layup. AI's got 8 points.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Here's Thunder. He's got 10. The 3 ball. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Mark. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Andrews. 8 points for him. Into the lane. Comes up empty down low. Here's Mark. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Texas, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Longhorns, they've got Pope. Doc is out there with Silk. And there's the prodigy. And it's Kent in at the 5, roaming the paint. Up again. Back to Clark. They shoot again. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
The prodigy passes to Kent. Here's Pope. Pass to the prodigy. And a miss there on the triple. Here is Doc. Clark left side. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still the Bruins ball. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Chalk up 2 there. Clark's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
There's the pick. Down low.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Pass to Doc. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Miracle Man, no good. Longhorns leading by 22. Here's the prodigy. Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, at midseason?
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams, that change could be refreshing. And a lot of times, if the coach has had a longer tenure with the team, you can feel like a fish out of water with a new voice coming in.
And it's Clark in the corner. They set the screen.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. The Bruins making a switch here. AI has checked in. He's off on the second. Longhorns leading by 23. Here's Pope. Pass to Silk. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And it's the Bruins with the ball after Texas picked up 3 with their last shot. And Mr. Perfect gets it to go.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's the prodigy with some arc. No good that time.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And the layup falls. That's 10 points for AI.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Out to the right wing. Here's the screen to the middle. 4 on the clock. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And some changes here for the Bruins. Miracle Man, he's checked in for AI. And it's Johnson in for Doc. And Texas making a change here as well. Shake and Bake's checked in for the Magician. Clark outside. Johnson outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Thunder's checked in for Texas. Johnson comes in for Pope. Here's Thunder. Gets an open look and hits. The Bruins have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And taken away by Johnson. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Pass to ABC. Here's Andrews. Just 5 to shoot. Keeps it alive. The Longhorns have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Silk passes to Thunder. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down. Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
The prodigy passes to Shake and Bake. Here's the prodigy. Pass to Silk. Johnson against Johnson from the wing. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Now that's 17 points for Johnson.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
To the inside. They get a hand on it. Here's Mr. Perfect. Here's Andrews. Texas grabs the miss. Thunder's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Lobbed up there for Johnson. And that's a foul called on Bottoms. That'll be his second foul of the game. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Here is Doc. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Mack. And now running it up the court, Mack pushing it up. Here's ABC, an easy 2 points on the layup. ABC's got 4 this quarter.
And when you've got that much of a size advantage on your defender, that's how you take advantage of it.
Here's Thunder. And count it from 19 feet away. 1:56 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Miracle Man. There's a good screen. Here's ABC. And it's Magician with the rebound. Magician's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's the Prodigy. Here's Thunder. 6 to shoot. The Longhorns need to get off a shot. Releases from 15, and the shot no good, a bit short. About 47% here in the 4th.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Longhorns.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for B.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And it's the Bruins with the ball, following the bucket by Texas. To the paint, here's ABC. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Mark. The teardrop falls in.
Finishing strong. This is how you want
to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Miracle Man. No good on the three. Here's Thunder. And so it's Texas taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.